Hey folks, I'm Trivian Glory and welcome to part 66 of my playthrough of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. So here we are, 16th of August, and once again racing to prepare for another winter. In the last part I discovered up here that we have some problems with our sewage. Sewage tanks being overfilled because this wasn't being emptied. So I laid in some more piping. Different piping with additional sewage pumps en route. It's all downhill, so it should be fine, but never mind. But what I'm going to do just now actually is pause the construction on these pipes because we have higher priority, greater priority, some sort of priority, which was our electricity supply. I want to try and get that complete before the winter sets in, if at all possible. No, I don't want to demolish. I said no, did I not? Ah, never mind. It doesn't matter. I can just lay it in again. What am I looking for here? Looking for sewage, like so. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, electricity is a bigger priority for us, and what I'm looking to do is change the way that we distribute the electricity. So at the moment, we've got, when we import power, it comes in here and then branches across to here, and it misses out this line that comes down here, and also one that comes over here. And the capacity of the lines that we've got coming out at the moment to come along and serve this city, for example, isn't big enough. So I'm going to relay this so that output from the power station comes to here, and any imported power when necessary comes into here as well, and then from this point that's where it feeds into our network. So I'm going to make that change, and I'm going to get rid of these two smaller lines down here and replace them with a couple of branches. We'll have one branch that comes out and along to serve the city and this area down here. The other branch will come along here, serving the industrial complex, this suburb, and our iron mining village up there. So that's the plan. Let's see what is this. Yeah, that's not under construction yet, so we'll queue that up. And I'm also going to, well, here, start constructing this and that, and then we can assign you in there. That should keep our construction offices busy for a while. Right, good enough. We'll need, well, we don't need this connected up immediately. Or maybe we do actually. No, it'd be better to, because that's where you get your power from. Well, although you're connected up here as well. Yeah, we'll queue that up later. Let's go to faster speed. Okay, what else did we have up here? Because I've cancelled the work in the pipes, I'm going to have to go back down to slower speed before people start dying of dysentery. I need maintenance of technical office up here. Can I fit it in here? I can, quite nicely, so we'll do that. And then let's get us 2 sewage trucks. 7 tons. Well, and 7 cubic meters or 10 cubic meters. Get 2 of those, and we're also going to have a snowplow up here in anticipation of the winter. $23 kilometers per hour. 28. That's actually better. 32 kilometers per hour than this one. But then that's even better, 39 kilometers per hour. So there you go. And before I forget, let's focus you in on the gravel roads. Don't need to do anything else up here. And you'd actually come all the way down there, which is good enough. No, I was thinking about should have had 2 snowplows there maybe, but no, we're just going to go with the 1. Look at the speed these guys are crawling up the hill. Anyway. So that's that done. Hopefully sewage will be taken care of. We'll get this electricity constructed, electricity distribution system. Down here we've got 38 tonnes of fuel now produced, and you're not picking up fuel from the border any longer. You're picking it up from Hellas Oil Refinery, delivering it to all these places. When it's needed. We've got all these tankers that I was using for export. I'll maybe sell them eventually. But we need to lay in asphalt production. But again, it's not a priority. We're not going to construct anything right now. Not until we get the electricity system set up. Which we've got 150 tonnes of crops in there. We've got 50 there. 58 here. These should all be emptied by now, I would think. Alright, so we should have approaching 300 tonnes worth of crops being turned into food. We've got 20 tonnes of food. And while I'm here, let's see. Oh, we've only got the 1 distribution office that's actually using this. So the shopping centre, the pub, prison, and you're picking up just alcohol, meat, clothing and electronics. So that's all okay. I'm picking up just the food from here. So that's this distribution office here, supplying this. Oh, actually, you've got plenty. I would love to get the line. Hang on, was that the? No, that's not the power. That's this heating plant. That's okay. I would love to get proper lines set up that just continually throw food around, delivered it to the various shops. But I'm going to wait until we've got everything well established. Make sure this is working properly, producing enough food before we get into that sort of situation. Up here, you're still picking up food from the custom house. And you deliver to the small storage, the pub, small warehouse is not food. Small storage there. Okay, let's try this and see if we can actually sustain the supply. No, load food there, that's right. Rather than at the... yeah, not at the customs house. Right. Okay, so how do we look here? 45% happiness. Again, one person's not happy that they can't get to the pub. Same here, 56% happiness, 54% there, full occupancy. Right, I think we're okay there. We shall see. Let's send some workers back into here, so that I don't forget when winter arrives. Just put it up to 7 there. What do we have in here? Right, we put that down to 30. We've got 52 in there. We've got loads of coal, absolutely plenty of coal. Alright. Now we get 17 tonnes of fuel. So somebody's out. There are a couple of trucks. No, what? No, hang on. Yeah, a couple of trucks are out making deliveries right now. So keep an eye on things like this, make sure we've got a decent supply. Right, making progress here. Is this complete? Yes, it is. What we'll need to do is prepare for demolishing this. So let's get us another high voltage switch. And I want it something like that sort of alignment, but I don't think I'm not going to get in there because we've got the road and everything else. Could I maybe take the chance of doing without that for now? Nah, it's still not going in there. Pity. I'm also going to have to get rid of this here. Yeah, okay. So what do I do then? I can't get in there. How about... yeah, I could get something in here. Let's just do that then. Stick you there for now. And I'm going with the 8 megawatt cabling. So from there, now you can get up here. That would do just in there, and then across to here. And then this needs to connect up to that point actually. Right, that might be a bit more tricky. Can we get you without... oh no, that's okay. I was going to say, can we get you without having 2 pylons there, but obviously we do need 2. About there. No. Damn it. I don't think I'm going to manage that. Even if we pull it down as close as we can there and along, no, it's still... Could run that up here, okay. Maybe try going round that other side then. So if we ran the cabling up to there, we can get out there, right? Okay. Well, let's do that. Come on, I saw green there. Where are you? There. Come on. Give it back to me. There we go. Take that and then connect you up there. Not the prettiest, but that's okay. And then we would also run cable from here into that. Can I do without this already? Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to delete that section of cabling. That might have helped. No, it's not going to make any difference to placing this. Settle for that and check in down here. Okay, good progress. Let's get construction offices assigned to this now. No path. Give them up. Oh, yeah, path's coming down this direction. Fair enough. That'll do. And then I'm not going to bother with the larger cables, but we will start construction on this. Do that, and again I'm going to need connection in here. Boot connection. No? What's going on? Ah, it's a road connection, right enough. Right, you're going to connect in there. We can get that built. And then up here... okay, I don't know where I'm thinking about the road connection for this one. I suppose we could run a road in, perhaps, somewhere along there. Again, this is all temporary, but it's now really in the way. Can I squeeze a road in here? Come on, be nice. No? Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Right. That's fine for now. So again, this will be a temporary road. Come to here and then... yeah, just in there. Now, as long as I can get a road out here... no. Okay, then about we do that. Connect you in up here. Yeah, that'll do. We'll settle for that. I'm not proud. Yes, I am. Get construction offices assigned there. Somebody's missing food. Pause, stop, halt, cease. Who's not got food? Was it you? Everybody should have... maybe it was you who had no food. And there's nothing we can do about that when you've got your maximum number of sellers available to you, and you've got plenty of food available as well. How are things up here anyway? No kindergarten... yeah, everybody seems to be happy enough, apart from the sewage, the occasional problem with a kid. And spirituality is the same for everybody. This is working away nicely. I think we're okay with just the 3 staff there. We've got 19 odd. There, 7 there. We've got plenty of iron ore being pumped out. We've got plenty of iron and coal in here. Plenty of steel as well. So we're all good up there. Coming out in this direction, I've got you set up, but I don't have the power cables here set up. And they come out to... oh! Aha, I think I needed to change this, didn't I? Yeah, that's not what we're after, so that has to go. Demolish, which means also getting rid of that, because we need the good old small transformer. Yeah, that's in here instead, like so. Connect you up again. Why can you not connect to there? Too close to the road or something, right? Okay. Switch. Get you a wee bit further away then. Try that. It's better. And then from here, this... you supply what? Well, you don't need to supply that gas station. But there's very little there. 0.1 here, we've got 0.03 just now, so it doesn't need an awful lot there at all. So we can go with probably, play it safe, we'll go with 1.2 megawatts connected from there into... do I need to go in there? I suppose I don't need to. What size of cabling is that? That's the bigger wattage, isn't it? That's this one, 1.5. Well, I suppose there's no point having 1.2 here going into 1.5. If I was going straight up there, I would just have left it at 1.2, but we'll do that instead. That'll be good. I hope. And open that up again because we can now queue up. Work on that. And on that. Get that ready as well. And we need to put in the road there. So we can't do this. No, we can do that because it connects from here. But we need to get this road extended. Now we can queue up that. Right, okay. So we're getting close. Well, to this southern part. Oh, I did it again, missing food. I should look and see where that is. In here, yeah, we've got the alternative substations now in place. So I can start construction of that and that. No, I didn't want to start construction of the railway. Unstart construction of the railway. No, just forget about your power cable. That only, please. What's going on? Right, okay. Why you not suspend? Do it this way. Suspend construction. And we need to assign offices in here and here. Okay. Don't like that. My pretty white bit's gone away. Pretend you're not watching this. We've got a road in. Ah, of course we do have a path in there. If I'd remembered that, I wouldn't have bothered with replacing the rail. There we go. Carry on. Should probably replace that. But I can't. I've wrecked it. But now we don't need it. No, we do. It's not connected anywhere else. There we go. Settled. Right. And these are alternative substations are both constructed already. They are. So obviously the tricky bit comes when I have to no, wait a minute, there's not. There won't be a tricky bit for this southern side if I just queue up this. And that replaces all that. The only problem comes up here. So no, there will be a tricky bit here when I need to connect this up to there. Yeah, can't get away from it. Unless... this is getting too involved. I could run a line from there into here. Don't connect this one. Connect that in, which allows me to deal with all that down there. Yeah, no, I don't think it's worth all that extra hassle. Can get that under construction, but we'll wait until we've made some progress down here. And that is being built. should go up and check the sewage situation while I'm thinking about it there. And that's all okay. That one's already built, that short stretch across there. Right. Sewage tank is still overfilled. Why would you guys... Because... sewage... Yeah, I do need to assign you. Imagine not thinking about doing that. No, it's the unloading station we want. Which is... Oh my god. So from there to there, the extreme opposite diagonals. Couldn't go any further away if you tried. Right. Okay, but now... Yeah, there they go. Finally getting rid of all the crap from up here. Quickly fills up to 100% again. Okay, work away at it and do your very best. We get 14 workers in there. Presume everybody will be getting enough heat now. What's the temperature outside? Down to 8 degrees. Yep, so we've got good 24 steady along everywhere. Oh, these buildings in here. So that's fine, just with the number of workers that it has. Don't need to make any changes. And cabling there still to be done. That's still to be complete. Making progress on that line. Is this one in? It is. Okay. Make sure that I demolish the correct substation later. You done? You are. Oh, I did it again. Missing food. That must be up here. Yeah. I'm going to bump that up a bit further, an extra 5%, and see if that helps. Maybe the sewage tank being overfilled is part of the problem. As to why... Well, it's still saying it's got 6 workers, so they should be pulling the food through quickly enough. So I'm going to start work on this now, with a view to getting the southern supply here up and running, definitely before the winter. Okay, and back to the mix. So if we can get that complete, yeah, then that would be able to supply all of this down here, all of this and this. And then we can focus in on this bit during the winter. Right, do we have... We've still got a few... Right. We're only working on 3 things. One of them is almost done already. So let's get to work on this branch up here. Do you need a road? Probably. Oh, of course you would have to come out that other side, wouldn't you? Well, in that case, we can do without that for now. You can just join in directly to there. Get construction underway and then replace this. No, I can't. Oh, of course, I was trying to figure out why it was a straight line before, but it's not now, because it wasn't a straight line before. Come on. Yeah, also didn't have the road in the way. So you're going to come out through there, then... Yeah, because there's no other path into the... Not that you go in there. Why? I don't actually need that at all. That's just for emergency access. It's not a footpath for workers. But yes, you can get on with that. I think we can destroy that wee road stub there. I think we'll leave that section until the end. Start constructing that. You go all the way up to here. It's a lot more involved than I was expecting, actually. I'd forgotten we had quite so many branches off out here. And do I have my substations in here? I think I do, yeah. As well build you. And I've got this other one in here. Right, about to hit November, so I don't know where I'm going there. Let's have a look at this. 48% happiness. It's gone up slightly over the course of the last 3 or 4 months. 56% there, 52%, that's come down. But still well enough occupied, and people don't have any real problems, apart from the odd person who wants a drink. Right, let's have a look. You're out of goods. So you are. Right. Need to do something about that before people really start going mad. You... So if you start picking up there again. I'll take this away completely for now. How long's that been going on? Right. People are still happy enough for the moment. But is that the same sort of story up here then? That looks okay. That's maybe had a more recent delivery. Prison, you're a bit low as well. Get 9 prisoners now. You don't need that number of workers in the courthouse. I think we can get away with that, actually. At the moment, we've got 28, that's I think the highest number of police officers we've had for a while. And workers with higher education still at 41%. Alright, okay. So we're now good down here. Let's see if we can get this bit finalised. We've got those cables in. Yeah, okay. No. I can't connect that up. No, I can. No, hang on, right. Yeah. I need to connect that up again. Let's get me the... Now, 8 should be fine for now. I'm going to connect that up again so that the power station supplies directly into this other network. Yeah, so the power station supplies the network through the existing cabling while we complete the alternative connected into here. I think we'll be good if we do that. Electricity problem. Oh, that's a one-off. It's not. Why are we getting electricity problems? Did you run out of workers or something? Yes, you did. Right, so it's nothing to do with me mucking about with the electricity cabling. You've got voltage. You've got voltage. You've got voltage. Let's see in here. Okay. And you. Yep, so you are now supplying in here. So let's start by cancelling a new section in there. That takes you down. And everybody here is still happy. That's worked fine. And over here. Yeah. It's working okay there as well. So again, just a wee test. Coming out from here. Cancel that section there. You're missing food now. You've only got one worker because there's still 270 tons of crops. So it's the workers that are the problem in there. And shops are out of goods. Right, okay. I'm not willing to risk it any longer. Start picking up your food again. And ignore that for now. Off you go. But let's have a look. So, last month, import of resources, no food at all. So we go 12,600, 27,600, 44,600, 61. So, the amount of food that we've imported over the last 6 months has fallen dramatically. Last year, 159,000. So we've made a bit of a saving this year. And that'll hopefully continue in future, but for now we're just going to go back to importing grub. Make sure that people remain happy. 8 tons there. 15 tons there. 17, yeah, well, we should be okay. I don't think people are going to be annoyed. But this episode has gone on way too long, so I'm going to put in a break. And we'll pick this up again next time out. In between parts, I'm going to delete these electrical structures we don't need any longer and get to work on the rest of this cabling up here. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.